Okay. So for the previous class, we have already discussed about a problem. Which problem? Problem. A simple problem for the application of the equation we have studied. Okay. So for here, uh, here I told that uh, it's a simple problem related to a simple plane. Only a single word is involved here, which means that only only single wall is included here. So the temperature for the surface entering is T1 and the leaving is T2, and for thickness it is L. So I said that for the Q is the heat transfer rate Q is equal to delta T by delta T by delta T by RTH, thermal resistance. So for here Q is related to the heat transfer rate, that is rate of heat transfer, which is given by watt per meter square. So for here, T1 is given as 60 degrees Celsius and T2 as 35 degrees Celsius. And rate of heat transfer rate can be found using equation Q equal to delta T by RTH, where RTH is defined as L by Ka, but here is given to find heat transfer per unit area, that is Q by A, small letter q. Therefore, A will be a unity, that is 1, and here the equation will become Q by A equal to K into T1 minus T2, K into T1 minus T2 by L. Already the equation will be K into A into T1 minus T2 by L. Therefore, we are taking Q by A, therefore equation became K into T1 minus T2 by L. The T1 is given as 60 degrees Celsius and T2 is given as 35 degrees Celsius. So the net change in the temperature is 60 minus 35 is 25 degrees Celsius. So the equation will become K is 0.51 watt per meter degree Celsius. So Q equal to 0.51 into 60 minus 60 minus 35 divided by 0.22 is given as 57.95. So this is the problem we had discussed in the last class. So here, write down the problem which is related to composite wall. Heat transfer equation related to composite wall. Please write down the problem given here in your notebook. As I said, you want to keep a notebook and calculator with you. So write the problem which is shown in the screen. I will read. A furnace wall is made up of 3 layers. Furnace wall is made up of 3 layers. One is fiber brick, one is insulating layer, and one is red brick. The inner and outer surface temperature are 870 degrees Celsius. The question mark is denoted as degrees Celsius, right? And 40 degrees Celsius respectively. The respective conduction rate transfer coefficient of layer are 1.163, 0.14, and 0.872 watt per meter degree Celsius. And thickness are 22 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter, and 11 centimeter. Find the rate of heat loss per square meter and the interface temperature. Okay. Okay, first of all, we want to write the given data. First of all, for every problem, we want to write the given data first. Okay. So first of all, we want to draw a figure. This is not a figure. It's too like this is the box. We don't want to consider the box drawn outside. We just only want to draw a single figure which is showing the 3 composite layers. മൂന്ന് layer ആണ് ഈ wall-നുള്ളത്. ഈ composite layer ആണ്. Which means first one is fiber brick, second one is insulating layer, and third one is slab brick. ഈ 3 layer ആണ് വരക്കേണ്ടത്. I will show you. Okay, this is the figure shown here. There are 3 layers. First one is given as a length of the first one, and thickness of the is L1, second is L2, and third is L3. We can name just LA, LB, LC in our textbook. So here L1, L2, L3 thickness of the wall, and K1, K2, K3 is the thermal conductivity of the wall. Okay, the temperature inlet is not inlet, the two surface temperature. The inner surface temperature is 870 degrees Celsius, and outer surface is 40 degrees Celsius. 40 degrees Celsius. So this is the figure for the question. So here L1 is given as thickness is given as 22 centimeter. If we want to turn into meter, that is 0.22 meter. L is equal to 0.22 meter. L1. L2 equal to 7.5 centimeter can be converted as 0.075 meter. And third one, L3 is 11 centimeter, which is denoted as 0.11 meter. And of course, the respective conductive heat transfer, K1, K2, K3 is given as K1 is given as 1.163, 0.14 K2, and third one K3 is 0.872. All is given in watt per meter degree Celsius. Okay. So the main equation we are considering is the Fourier equation, or this equation related to the heat transfer, that is delta T by R. R is RTH. Is for conduction, it is L by Ka. So here we want to find there are two parts in this question. First one is to find the rate of heat loss per square meter, that is Q by A. Per square meter means per area. Per area അതായത് ഹീറ്റ് ലോസ് നമുക്ക് ഹീറ്റ് എത്ര ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ചെയ്യുന്നു പെർ ഏരിയയിലാണ്. അപ്പോൾ ഏരിയയ്ക്കൊട്ട് യൂണിറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കുന്നത് ഏരിയ Q by A ആണ് കാണുന്നത്. ഏരിയ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ടാവില്ല, ഏരിയ കാണേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. Second one is interface temperature. Here we can see that T1 is given and T4 is given. So T2 and T3 is missing. It is unknown quantity. So we want to find the interface temperature also. First, we want to find the quantity of heat transfer per unit area, that is per square meter. Okay, that is the main objective of this problem. So to find the heat loss per square meter, we can use the equation Q equal to delta T by R. That is delta T is given as T1 minus T4, which is given as 870 minus 40 divided by R. R we can find out by using the equation. As I said that the three wall are connected in series. മൂന്ന് വോളും ഇപ്പോൾ സീരീസ് കണക്ഷൻ ഉള്ളത് 1, 2, 3, റൈറ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ ടോട്ടൽ തെർമൽ റെസിസ്റ്റൻസ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ this plus this R1 plus R2 plus R3 ആണ്. R is given as L by Ka. A is unity, therefore so R can be found by using equation L1 by K1A plus L2 by K2A plus L3 by K3A. Here all A is taken as unity, so we can take the A outside. 1 by A into L1 by K1 plus L2 by K2 plus L3 by K3 is given here. R is 1 by A into A is taken as, we can cancel the A is taken as unity. Okay. So L1 is given as 0.22, K1 is given as 1.163, L2 is given as 0.075, K2 is given as 0.14, L3 is given as 0.11, and K3 is given as 0.872. Okay. ഇത് ഞാൻ തന്നിട്ട് ഡാറ്റാസ് ആണ്. സോ ഡയറക്റ്റ് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ ആണ്, വേറെ ഒന്നും ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ടതില്ല. സോ ഡയറക്റ്റ് സബ്സ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ദ വാല്യൂസ് ഓഫ് ദി given data into the equation as, and we get the solution as 0.8510 Kelvin per watt. Okay, we can directly find the value of R. We only find the value of R. We want to find the value of Q, right? Q is equal to delta T by R. Here delta T is T1 minus T4 by R. R is founded as 0.8510 Kelvin per watt. So the equation Q equal to T1 minus T4 is given as 870 minus 40 divided by this R, that is 0.8510. The equation, substitute the value for T1 and T4 and we get the solution as 975.3 watt per meter square is shown here. Q equal to Q by A, which means rate of heat transfer per unit area or meter square is given as 975.3 watt per meter square. So this is the value of the rate of heat transfer per unit area, right? So next one. So we get a solution for the first part, that is rate of heat loss per square meter. Rate of heat loss തന്നെയാണ് rate of heat transfer. അതായത് എത്ര ഹീറ്റ് ലോസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു എന്നാണ് ചോദ്യം, അതായത് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ചെയ്യുന്നു എന്നാണ് അർത്ഥം. So the meaning is to find the rate of heat transfer Q. Okay. So the next one, അടുത്ത കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത് ഇന്റർഫേസ് ടെമ്പറേച്ചർ T2 and T3 കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം, റൈറ്റ്? എങ്ങനെ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കും ഒന്ന് ആലോചിച്ച് നോക്കി. Just think for a second. How will you find the interface temperature T2 and T3? Okay, I will explain. For the explanation of the composite wall problem, composite wall derivation, I said that since the quantity of heat transmitted per unit time through each layer is same, അതായത് ഹീറ്റ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ചെയ്യുന്ന യൂണിഫോമിറ്റിയിലാണ്, അതായത് ഓരോ ലെയറും കടന്നു പോകുന്നത് ഒരു യൂണിഫോം ആയിട്ടാണ് ഹീറ്റ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ കടന്നു പോകുന്നത്. സോ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ലെയർ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഫോർ 1A, B, C ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ each layer like quantity of Q we can take it as same. Q of first one equal to Q of second one is equal to Q of third one, total Q. That is, for here it is taken as, for it is here it is taken as for this derivation it is taken as Q of Ka into A into T1 minus T2 by La, which means the heat transfer equation of the first one plus equal to second one equal to third one equal to total Q. Okay, Ka into A into T1 minus T2 by La equal to Kb into A into T2 minus T3 by Lb equal to Kc into A into T3 minus T4 by Lc is equal to Q. ഇപ്പോൾ ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് കോമ്പോസിറ്റ്, ഒരു കോമ്പോസിറ്റ് വാളിൽ 3 ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് ലെയർ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഹീറ്റ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ആയിട്ട് ഒരു യൂണിറ്റ് അതിലൂടെ ക്രോസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ഒരു യൂണിഫോമിറ്റിയിലാണെന്ന് മനസ്സിലായിക്കൊണ്ട് ഹീറ്റ് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ഇക്വേഷൻസിനെ ഇക്വേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് ക്യൂവിലേക്ക് ഇക്വേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം, റൈറ്റ്? Likewise, here also we can equate the what? We can equate the heat transfer equation for the 3 layer. The total equation for the heat transfer is Q equal to delta T by R Th, which is T1 minus T4 divided by RTh, right? So we can this is for T1 to T4. So we can split the equation and equate the equation as, ഇതിപ്പോൾ ടോട്ടൽ ആണല്ലോ, ഓരോന്നിൻ്റെയും സെയിം ആക്കി നമുക്ക് എഴുതാം. ഇത് ടോട്ടൽ ആണ്. Q equal to ഓരോന്നിൻ്റെയും, അതായത് ഫസ്റ്റ് വൺ T1 മൈനസ് T2 ബൈ RTh of 1 equal to T2 minus T3, second one T2 minus T3 by RTh of 2 equal to T3 minus T4 divided by RTh of 4. മനസ്സിലായോ, right? For the first one we are taking this T1 to T2. For second wall we are taking T2 to T3. For third wall we are taking T3 to T4. Okay, right? So this is a total value of Q, which is got as 975.3 watt per meter square, right? So just take this equation, Q equal to T1 minus T2 by RTh. So the only unknown quantity in this equation is T2, right? T1 is given, RTh is founded, that is L1 by K1 for first part, 0.22 by 1.163 here, and Q is got as 975.3 watt per meter square. T1 is given as 870 degrees Celsius. So the unknown quantity here it is T2. So we can rearrange this equation as T1 minus T2 equal to Q into RTh, right? This is given as here. T1 minus T2 equal to 975.3 into R1, Q into R1. So T1 is known and R1 is known. So we can find out directly the T2 as T2 equal to T1 minus this quantity, Q into RTh, 973.3 into RTh. some value we'll got, right? So we can directly find the value of T2 as, here T2 is given as 685.5, 685.5 degrees Celsius. മനസ്സിലായോ? ഇതങ്ങനെ എഴുതുക. ഒരിക്കലും സ്ക്രീൻ നോക്കി എഴുതരുത്. ഇക്വേഷൻസ് നോട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് അല്ല ഇക്വേഷൻസ് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയിട്ട് സ്വന്തമായി ചെയ്യാൻ ശ്രമിക്കുക. ഇഫ് ഇൻ ഡൗട്ട് യു ക്യാൻ ആസ്ക്. So here we can find the T2 by the equation. Either most of the problems, for most of the problems in this topic, the interface temperature will be not given. You want to find the interface temperature like T2, like T3, like T4, etc. Or a surface temperature will not given, but the interface temperature is given. So in this condition, we can only use this equation. That is, equate the heat transfer coefficient, equate the rate of heat transfer for the 3 layers, and then equate it to the total heat transfer value, and to find the interface temperature T1, T2, or anything like T3, T4, or anything. So this is the equation. Q equal to T1 minus T2 by RTH equal to T2 minus T3 by എത്ര ലെയർ ഉണ്ടോ അത്രയും ഇക്വേറ്റ് ചെയ്യാം നമുക്ക്. അത് എങ്ങനെ ഇക്വേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു? വി ആർ അസ്യൂമിങ് ദാറ്റ് ദ ഹീറ്റ് ഫ്ലോയിങ് ഇസ് ഇൻ യൂണിറ്റ് ഏരിയ ഇസ് ഇൻ യൂണിഫോമിറ്റി, റൈറ്റ്? അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് എടുക്കുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ T2 കിട്ടി. Like the same procedure, we can find the value of T3. The interface temperature T2 and T3. You want to find the T2 and T3 value. Interface temperature T2 is already get. So now let's take the second equation or third equation. Whether it is second equation or whether it is third equation, this equation or this equation, the only unknown quantity is T3. Today T2 is given, or T2 is got from just got as 685.5 degrees Celsius, and RTH of 2 is given as L2 by K2, which is 0.075 by 0.14. Here it is, and Q equal to Q. Q value is known. And for third equation, T3 minus T4, the only unknown value is T3. We can take the third equation or second. Okay. For taking the second equation, which means T2 minus T3 divided by RTH of 2 equal to Q. So T2 minus T3 equal to Q into RTH of 2, right? So T3 will be getting by T2 minus that value, which is got in the problem as 163.03 degrees Celsius. Simple problem it is. This is the way which the problem is asked in this module. ഇതുപോലെയാണ് ചോദിക്കുക. Like interface temperature is not given, or the quantity of heat transfer is not given, or the surface temperature is not given, or the other length thickness is not given. L2, L1 and L3 will be there, and L2 is not given. And for K1 and K2, K3 is something like constant value, so it will never change. But the other value will be changed. We can find out by the equation Q equal to RTH. Q equal to delta T by RTH. Okay. So this is the problem. You want to study the basic problem that you want to study in this topic. So ongoing, we are discussing about the problem relating to the composite wall thickness, which is given in parallel. The series only. You are taking as R1 plus R2 plus R3. So for parallel, as I said that we are taking the equation 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, like that equation. We are making it in a series, and we are adding that. അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യണം. കഴിഞ്ഞ ക്ലാസ് പറഞ്ഞ പോലെ ഇപ്പോൾ സീരീസ് ആണ്. ഇനി വരുന്ന പ്രോബ്ലത്തിൽ ഡിഫറെൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഓപ്പൺസ് നമുക്ക് പഠിക്കാം, റൈറ്റ്? So any doubts?